I struggle with that.
With what?
I always analyse that part about myself, because sometimes I think where I can drop something. So many times I've gone against it and said, "Nah, Lee, sometimes give people a chance." I've always been wrong. So like now I'm like, no. When you know it's to be dropped, it's to be dropped. You don't need someone over there telling you, "Oh, Lee, you know," but some people are, give them a second chance. Or even the other day, I had a random conversation with my mum, and I don't talk to my mum about love and stuff like that, because me and my mum, we're very different, and she's from a different generation, and she don't get it how it is these days. So when I'm saying things, she's just like, "But why is it like that? It doesn't make sense." So anyway, she said to me, "Oh, Lee, do you feel like," she goes, "This is constructive criticism." I was like, "Mum, it's fine. Let's say what you gotta say." She was like, "I feel like maybe when someone likes you, you self-sabotage it, right?" And I said, "I can see how that might look like it, because I'm very direct. You might think, oh, it's Lee, she's anti, she's this, she don't like something, it's out the window." I said, "But, however, my experiences, trust me when I say, yeah, I don't know what it is about my personality, but I tend to attract some very confusing characters." And I only say confusing characters because I'm always left confused.
Would you say that you're confusing?
I could be, but I also feel like I'm quite straightforward, like simple, like I don't ask for much, and I'm quite logical. So that could be the confusing part for other people.
They want you to be emotional, but
Yeah, I think in my head more.
Well, that could be scary for a man.
Oh well.
Is that how you've always been?
No. No, not at all.
So, would you say that it's serving you well?
Yes. Because, like I said, I could have still been stuck in toxic situations. It would mean that I haven't looked at myself, and it would mean I'm wasting energy that I don't need to waste. Because sometimes leading with your emotions isn't always the best thing, I think. There's certain things we want because of ego, and sometimes, is it actually that practical? Where is it taking you? See what I mean?
Do you think that Trauma Lee is dealing with these guys? Or do you think that it's the better version of Lee? Or a mixture?
So I feel like maybe Trauma Lee might be attracting them, but the better Lee definitely knows when to walk away.
Trauma Lee's attracting them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? Like there might, because of traumas, maybe there might be certain things why I entertain someone initially. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
But then the better Lee
says no.
calculates it all. It's like, nah. Do you know what I mean? Could be that.
It's interesting though, isn't it? And I think like that's a bit of a paradox as well, because for me, it's always been feeling. Feeling has always pulled me. So as I said, there's that thing that works through me that just said, right, this is absolutely where we're gonna go, no doubt. So I don't have to think about it. And I can't lie, for me, when I end up in certain situations, I feel like even now, I was definitely supposed to be there. And there was more pros than cons. In fact, if I weighed it up, the pro side would be a lot more heavier. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I've assessed the cons and I'm like, what would you have learned without the cons? So I kind of hold the cons very dear, because there was something obviously that I lacked in certain areas that made me say now, do you know what? I would have moved better if I knew better.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't see anything, if that makes sense. So